Betrayed by a twin? I never thought I'd be the protagonist of a plot twist so absurd it felt ripped from a soap opera. And yet, there I was, staring at the evidence of a betrayal so elaborate and bizarre it took my breath away. My boyfriend, Jack, had always been the charming enigma, full of stories about an identical twin who lived in another city. A twin he claimed to be estranged from, but who would occasionally pop up in conversation with tales that seemed too fanciful to be real. I never questioned it much, chalking it up to family drama that was none of my business. But everything changed the day I bumped into this twin at a local cafe, his face a perfect mirror of my boyfriend's, but with a demeanor that was decidedly different. The encounter left me unsettled, but still, I didn't fully grasp the depth of the deception until a week later when I found a peculiar note tucked into the jacket pocket of my boyfriend's coat. It was written in a handwriting that matched my Jack's perfectly, yet it was addressed to the twin, detailing an upcoming rendezvous. I felt a chill race up my spine as I pieced together the puzzle. The truth hit me like a train. There was no twin. My boyfriend had been living a double life, using this fabricated persona to cheat without arousing suspicion. The audacity of it was staggering, yet it was the perfect cover, until it wasn't. Furious and desperate for answers, I confronted him at home, demanding an explanation as my mind raced through scenes of every interaction I'd had with this so-called twin. The expression on his face when I revealed what I knew was a mix of shock and resignation. He confessed to the whole sordid tale. A twisted game where he could fulfill desires and fantasies without the burden of guilt, all under the guise of a fictional sibling. His eyes pleaded for forgiveness, but all I could feel was the weight of betrayal crushing me. The love we once had now tainted by lies so insidious he left me questioning everything I believed about us. As the reality of the situation sank in, I was faced with a choice that tore at my very core. The person I loved had been both my partner and a stranger, and now I had to decide if I could ever trust them again. It was a moment that forced me to confront my own fears and insecurities, to weigh the depth of my love against the size of his deception. And as I stood there, heart pounding and mind racing, I realized that the hardest part was not just the betrayal, but the realization that I was blinded by the desire to believe in the illusion of a perfect relationship.